Imagine someone who sang on the hills of Austria, someone who played a magical nanny flying through the sky with nothing but an umbrella, and someone who is still turning heads at the age of 89. That someone is the one and only Julie Andrews. And now, she has done something that is getting people everywhere to stop and stare. A new picture of her has come out, and it is not just getting attention. It is starting conversations across the world. This picture is not your usual celebrity photo. It shows Julie Andrews in a way that no one expected. It has people saying she left nothing to the imagination. And that phrase is making people curious. What exactly does that mean? Well, the truth is not shocking or wild, it is powerful. Julie Andrews wore an outfit that showed she is not afraid to be seen. It was colorful, full of personality, and very different from the clothes people are used to seeing her in. She was not trying to shock anyone. She was simply being herself. And that honesty, that bravery, is what made this photo so special. Julie Andrews has always been more than just a movie star. Her voice once filled theaters. Her characters made millions of people laugh and cry, and her kindness made her loved by fans of every age. When people hear her name, they often think of music, of magic, of childhood memories. But Julie is not only a person from the past. She is someone still making an impact. She is still reminding us that we can be strong and shine, no matter how old we are. That is why this photo is not just about fashion. It is about confidence. It is about saying, I am still here and I am proud of who I am. The photo shows a Julie Andrews who is not hiding behind anyone's expectations. She stood in front of cameras with her head held high, wearing something bold and beautiful, and people noticed. Fans reacted quickly. Some were amazed, some were surprised, and many were filled with joy. One fan said, Julie Andrews is setting a new standard for what it means to age gracefully. Another said, she is not following anyone, she is leading. And others simply smiled and said, that is the Julie we love. Social media lit up with kind words, support, and admiration. People of all ages shared the photo and talked about how inspired they felt. And the most amazing part? Julie never said a single word. She let the picture speak for her, and it spoke loudly. This is not the first time Julie Andrews has surprised people. Years ago, she faced a hard moment when she lost her singing voice after a medical operation. Many thought that would be the end of her career, but Julie did not give up. Instead, she found new ways to tell stories. She started writing books for children and adults. She took on voice acting roles in popular movies and shows. She even became the wise and royal queen in The Princess Diaries, a role that showed a new generation how wonderful she is. Later, she became the narrator for a famous television series, using her voice in a new way. Julie Andrews has shown again and again that change does not mean the end. It means the start of something different. Her story is not about being perfect. It is about being real. It is about facing hard times and finding new ways to shine. That is why this photo means so much. At 89 years old, Julie is not trying to act younger than she is. She is simply being proud of who she is right now. She is showing the world that you can still be strong, stylish, and full of life, even if you have been around for many years. That is a message we all need to hear. Be proud of who you are. Do not hide because you think others expect something different. Stand tall. Be seen. Be heard. That is what Julie is doing, and it is why so many people are cheering for her. So yes, the photo of Julie Andrews left nothing to the imagination. But what it truly gave us was something bigger, a reminder that confidence never goes out of style. That bravery is beautiful, and that growing older can be powerful, not something to fear. Julie Andrews has once again shown the world what it means to live fully and proudly. If you love Julie as much as we do, give this video a like, leave a comment about your favorite Julie Andrews moment, and remember to subscribe for more stories that make you think, smile, and maybe even feel a little inspired.